Northlawn Flower Farm Cool Flowers. Something is inspiring about flower farms, where rows of blooms stretch across the land, offering color, fragrance, and beauty in abundance. Among them, Northlawn Flower Farm has earned a special place in the hearts of gardeners and flower enthusiasts. Known for its focus on what are called cool flowers, this farm has shown how planning, timing, and care can create fields that burst into bloom even when most people think it is too early or too late for flowers. Cool flowers are a term used for plants that thrive in cooler weather. While many gardeners wait until warm days of spring to start planting, cool flowers prefer the crisp air of early spring or fall. Northlawn Flower Farm embraced this concept and proved that these flowers, when given the right conditions, grow stronger, bloom earlier, and last longer than traditional warm weather plantings. What makes cool flowers so special is their resilience. They are hardy enough to handle frost and cold nights, yet they reward growers with vibrant colors once the days lengthen and temperatures rise slightly. Larkspur, bachelor's buttons, snapdragons, sweet peas, and calendulas are just some examples. These flowers not only survive cooler seasons but thrive in them, giving gardeners a head start before summer. At Northlawn Flower Farm, the process begins with sowing seeds directly into the ground during late fall or very early spring, long before most people think of gardening. While the soil is still cold, the seeds quietly establish themselves, forming strong root systems that prepare them for vigorous growth as soon as the weather allows. This technique means that when others are just planting, the cool flowers are already budding and ready to bloom. The beauty of cool flowers is also practical. Because they grow during seasons when pests are less active, they often require less intervention. Their ability to handle frost means fewer losses and a longer growing window. Gardeners who adopt this method can enjoy fresh bouquets weeks or even months before traditional summer flowers appear. Northlawn Flower Farm has popularized this approach through education, showing home gardeners that they too can enjoy early blooms without waiting for warm weather. With guidance on which varieties to plant, when to sow them, and how to protect them during harsh weather, they have encouraged countless people to expand their gardening possibilities. Beyond technique, there is also the emotional effect of cool flowers. To walk among rows of vibrant blossoms when the air is still cold is uplifting. The sight of color after the grayness of winter feels like hope returning to the land. Flowers like snapdragons, with their playful shapes, or sweet peas, with their delicate fragrance, bring joy to early gardens and remind us that beauty can thrive even in less than perfect conditions. The story of Northlawn Flower Farm is not just about flowers, it is about vision. It is about rethinking traditional gardening schedules and realizing that with knowledge and creativity, the growing season can be stretched and made more rewarding. For home gardeners, the lesson is clear: do not be afraid to plant earlier, experiment with hardy varieties, and embrace the charm of cool flowers. They may surprise you with resilience, beauty, and an ability to brighten the landscape when it is least expected.